Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and I just got my paper pumpkin in today, and it comes in a box like this, but instead of unwrapping it and everything, I decided to go ahead and make one of them and then take you through the project and show you how it's done. This is the cute little project that we have for this month. It has a little arrow going through it, and then on the back, you'd secure it with one of the little hearts to close the bag. I'm not really pressing hard because I haven't put my candy in yet, so it's probably going to fall back out. And this is the little instruction sheet that they give you with every paper pumpkin. It shows you what is inside, and then it gives you step-by-step directions how to put the whole thing together. There's also a YouTube video if you'd like to watch it step-by-step, but I'm going to do some for you today to kind of give you an idea. And I'm also going to show you an alternative that if you don't need treats, you can always use things in your kit and you can make cards. Because sometimes we get cards, sometimes we get treats. We never know what's coming every month. Sometimes it's cards and treats. But you can always make an alternative and make something else. They give you wonderful materials. They give you an ink spot every time, and it's always a different color. This one's Calypso Coral that came this month. In them, you also get stamps that are just for paper pumpkin. You won't see these in any of our catalogs. And this theme this month is Valentine's and Love, although there is a little thanks down here. There's for being an amazing friend. And then Valentine's, I adore you, love. And then there's a little to from, or if you had a little gift to give. You also get a full-size dimensional pack this time. And look at all the glue dots you get. There's a gazillion of these, so that's a lot of fun things. They're also coming with these little dowel sticks that we're going to be using for our arrows. Everything you have is punched out. So you don't need punches, you don't need framelits. In this kit, it's all complete. You just need adhesives. So this one has all of the hearts that are ready to be punched out. Here's part of the arrows that are stickers. And then we have the hearts that are the front of the arrow. I'll show you in a minute. We also got this great gold twine. Let's see what else is in here. You got the boxes, and these are the boxes that come, and they already had the adhesive on them. So all you have to do is fold in all the score lines and put the box together. And they have vellum for the tags. That's this part right here that are striped. And again, all you have to do is punch them out. And then there's these white tags that the vellum's going to go on that are gold foil outlined. I mean, they're just beautiful. The quality of the material is really good. And then there are these little heart gold foil stickers that I said that we close up our bag on the back of the bag. So let me show you how to put one together. I've already kind of pre-folded one of them just to show it and make it a little quicker, but you are going to fold in all your score lines and then just take your tape off. And you're going to lay it down on that first score line and then just fold over to meet it and then press down, and that'll seal your bag. And then you're going to put in your two sides. You see how this one has tape and this doesn't? This is the back of your box, and this will be the front of your box. So you're just going to assemble it like that. Let me get my crease out of there. There we go. And you're going to just take that tape off, and that'll close up the bottom of your box. So these go together pretty fast and easy. Okay, and then you're going to just pinch the sides of your bag on those score lines. And at this point, you would take whatever treats you want to put in, and you'd put them inside your bag, and we're going to just fold that over. Okay, so now let's get to our banner and then some of our stamping. So I'm just going to take our banner sheet, and I'm going to punch out one of the banners, just like that. Then I'm going to take one of the vellum sheets. I have two here actually, so wait a minute. Just going to punch out one of those easily and gently. And then I'm going to use my own glue dots because I like to save all these other adhesives that come in my pack for my classes for people that don't have it. So I'm just going to use mine for now. Where you want a glue dot is definitely on these pink lines. So it'll hide the glue dot and it'll be behind it and it won't show. So when you go to put them on, make sure they're behind the pink lines. All right, I'm just going to put a couple on each end. And then I'm just going to line that up right about there. And then try to get it lined up even. And there you go. Okay, then the next thing they have are the little hearts, which we're going to take here. And we could take one out. Let me get a little piece of paper to stamp on. And so I'm going to take, this time I'm going to take the saying Happy Valentine's Day, and I'm going to ink it up in the Calypso Coral. And with the polymer stamps, you can see right where you're stamping. So I have a nice little stamp there. And I'm going to take the back of this and put my dimensionals. I just put 3 of them on there. And this just makes a sticky backing, so when I go to loop my gold twine, it has something to stick on. So I'm going to start with the end and just put the end in the dimensional. And then I'm just going to kind of loop around. Let's see. Let's get it so it'll show out that way. Maybe a little out that way. And maybe one more loop over here. And then I'm just going to clip that off behind the heart. And now I have all this sticky that will stick right on my banner. Okay. And so now I'm just going to add a few more dimensions on the back and add it to my bag. And you can put it on angled. I'm just going to put it on straight for now. So that's good. And the next thing I'm going to show you is the cute arrow that you can make. You're going to have these double hearts, and you're going to have these double feathers that are kind of the bottom of the arrow. And we're going to get one of our dowel sticks. So the first thing I'm doing is my front of the arrow, and I want to make it a point. So I'm going to take it right in the point and in between the 2 hearts on one side, and then just fold it on the score line and fold it over evenly. And that's going to be the front of your arrow. How cute is that? And then they have the double-sided feathers, which we're just going to peel off again. And if you look at this side, this is sort of makes a W. Not the pointed side. We're going to take that and we're going to lay it in the middle, and then again fold on that score line. There's a score line right there, and just fold over, make the 2 ends meet, and there you have it. And that's the cute arrow. And then you can just shift these around so they're all facing the same way. You could even lift this up a little bit, and then that is going to actually tuck under the back of your box. And then we're going to take one of our gold hearts to seal up the back of our box after our candy's in it. So it would go just like that. I'm not going to press too hard because, again, I want to put my candy in first. But you can get the idea. So that's the cute little treat box that are going to be in there. There's 24 of them for you to make. So if you have a lot of people that you need to send treats to, there's your little gift bag. It's so cute. Now, if you don't need a lot of gift bags, maybe you want to do half gift bags, half cards. I created this card today. And this one, I used the Calypso Coral cardstock. I used some Whisper White, and I did emboss this piece of Whisper White with the hearts. It's called Happy Heart. And so I've already gone ahead and done that for you. I have also taken one of these bags, and I took one of my layering heart framelits, the sassy ones, and I just put it over that to cut out one heart. Then I took the next size down and I cut a piece of Calypso Coral. I'm sorry, the next size up into Calypso Coral so I can layer it. And then I'm going to just show you how to stamp and cut out this last piece. And this one, we're going to say Happy Valentine's Day, I guess, again, or something. So I'm going to take my Calypso Coral again, and my Happy Valentine's Day stamp, and I'm going to just go ahead and ink that up. And then I'm going to take one of the smaller hearts that fits perfectly over it. I'm just going to take that through the Big Shot. Okay, and now we're ready to assemble. So I'm going to take my dimensionals and just put one on the back of here. And I'm just going to layer these hearts like that. And then do another one. I actually use dimensionals on all of them. So let's put it on this side. And during celebration, Paper Pumpkin, I just wanted to tell you, has a special going on right now. You can actually get 3 months for $55 and save some money on your monthly subscription. And you can also, because it's over $50, earn a free celebration item. This is one of the celebration items that I had, is this beautiful metallic gold ribbon. It comes in a 2-pack, and one is silver metallic and the other one is gold, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's all ready to go. And now we're just going to take our card base. It's our Calypso Coral, and it was 8.5 by 11, and we scored it at 5.5. So now it's measuring 4.25 by 5.5. So I cut my white piece down just 1/4 inch. So now it's 4 by 5.25. I went ahead and ran it through, had my hearts put on from my embossing folder. And then I just attached that to the card. Oh, wait a minute. Before I did that, sorry, I almost forgot our ribbon. So I'm just going to put a little bit more snail on the bottom. I almost forgot the most important fun part. I'm just laying my ribbon across that part of the card, the bottom of the card, and where I put a little extra snail this way, I'm just going to lay my ribbon into it so it holds. I can make it nice and even now. Cut a little piece off. And this way you don't have to wrap your ribbon all the way around the back of the card where nobody's going to see it and waste your ribbon. So now I'm ready to put it on the card. And then I'm just going to make a little bow. And attach this with one of my glue dots. Again, I'm going to use my own glue dot, because I like to save all the accessories that come in these kits for people that come to my classes and maybe they don't have something and they need a little bit. Sometimes the dimensional, sometimes the glue dots. So I'm just going to use my own, but you can use the ones that come in the kit. And then I'm just going to put that right in the middle in the bottom there. And then I'm ready to add my heart. And again, I'm going to use a few more dimensionals. And this is a quick and easy card that you can do with your kit. So, like I said, during celebration, you can use your special and be able to pick up a free celebration item, one of these, or there are many stamp sets. There's wonderful designer paper in the kit, and you can go ahead and use that. If you decided you want to go ahead and do a year worth of Paper Pumpkin, it would be $2.15, which saves you about $2 a month on your monthly kit. And so you would earn 4 celebration items. So what a deal. So this is the time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe through me. And if you do, I will be giving you more of these alternative projects that you can do monthly in an email straight to you. So you'll be able to get other ideas of what to do with your kits. So hope you enjoyed this video and hope you subscribe. If you need to subscribe, go to StampFUNatics.com and I'll help you get signed up. Thanks.